The calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerge from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Detroit Lions. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Hut! 180!
Check, check. Go. Go! 44's the mic. 44's the mic.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Now you won.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big play there for the Lions. 44 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's get off the field. 6 guys.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. T.J. Hockenson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Watch the curl.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Get in the weight room.
Flush to his right. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case,
We got this.
the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
12. Here we go.
We're good.
Now a carry for Swift. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Goff now to throw.
Get there, get there, get there, get there.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
A good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Play action. It's gone. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
Not 180.
44's the mic.
Value 1.
You can't turn it.
Out of the gun. Gone.
Show it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Rashad Perriman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
If you didn't know, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's good for 28 yards.
Mike, I got him. Tight end right. Tight end right. Hey, 4 down.
19 Lions. Mike 35. Mike 35.
Back to throw. And the long down he goes. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Tight right.
Hey, boys, we got 4. 4 down.
Mike 35.
They'll set up a throw. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
That's it, baby.
Give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
60 Maverick.
Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas.
Oh, now a strike. He loses the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long.
Maverick.
Twist. Watch the twist.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth. On fourth down, the Lions try out their new punter for 2020, Jack Fox. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. Pulled in at the 24. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We'll get a big chunk now.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having a great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well, because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Jamal Agnew now to return it. Now increases. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their 36-yard line. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it second and 6.
I see you, boy. I see you.
Down. 70 Timberwolves.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, y'all. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And they end result there. That's first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Watch the slant.
(21-3) is your score after 1.
Let's go. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Three buzz. 35's the mic.
Here's a second and 7.
What you got, Heavy?
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11.
Here we go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, here's Gone. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up.
Now a hit and a loose football.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Trying to shake off the interception. No move to throw. That's complete to Butler. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end. Take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, watch the edge, watch the edge.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Screen. Watch the screen. Jam him, jam him, jam.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Shit.
Rocco 80.
On second down now, it's Robinson. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Baby.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here we go. Hey,
Buffalo 18.
25's the mic. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Hey, 25's the mic. We're going. 25's the mic.
You go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. And the Jaguars send out their punter. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They punt from deep inside your own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
You're not ready. You're not ready.
Bang, 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 bang.
Cornell. 44.
Back to throw. Gone. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on around the NFL. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. A 7-yard return following a punt for 45 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount the drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Boom!
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down.
Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up at 30. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. To return, here's Agnew. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen. Wide, get wide.
On play action, they'll throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after.
35's the mic.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
All day, baby,
A
all
little
day.
too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
35's the mic.
Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Back to throw now. First down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. I don't care if you're taking it in round one, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is, will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
That one complete. He finds Shark. A gain there of 21 yards.
Nice play by DJ Chark there, and he's a great example of how a guy can improve from his rookie year to season 2. Quiet as a rookie, 1,000-yard season last year, ended up becoming a Pro Bowl selection for the Jaguars.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Laviska Shenault. His second touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a minute ago as they start with the 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Don't get nervous.
They'll fake the give. Now gone. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hawkinson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the gun, and they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Nice hit, boy.
Agnew now to return. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you really mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
They'll run again here with Robinson. He'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
We got 4. We got 4. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw here. And he finds his man, that's Butler. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Hawk 70.
35.
On the run, Robinson. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And now here is another interception, picked by the rookie Jeff Okudah. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Only one way. Okay,
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Able to complete this to Chenault. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Not today, you aren't. Not today. Out, out, out.
Check, hurt, hurt.
Check, check, check.
70 Lion.
play fake as they set up to throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Laviska Shenault, the rookie, his intended target. And it's third down.
Down. 70 Timberwolves.
I want that. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
35's the mic. What we got? What we got? What we got?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Under pressure, and down he goes. Trey Flowers able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is set away. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10.
White 20.
Mike spoke.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
On first down, Swift. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Black 20.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And, Charles, this infraction is going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
The false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down.
Orange. Here we go.
Out of the gun, gone. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
Come on.
Now it's Swift. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Credit the tackle to Kylie Fitz, the former Utah youth.
Slot.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 12-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards it.
Check. I'm trying to collect.
Gone.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Huh?
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Hunter Bryant, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing. Trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Open man completes it to Butler. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now this throw caught left side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Danny.
First down. It's Robinson. Trey Flowers there on the tackle. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off right around the 43. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this middle way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is, when the pressure's on, can you throw a touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that will cut this lead down to 25. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go!
go tonight. White 20.
All day. All day.
Turbo set.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.